Okay, greetings one and all. Again, greetings one and all, and welcome to day number 2, week 5 of our journey together. And it's definitely a delight to have each and every one of you here. Today, we continue our discussion on sets. And I'm very happy, very pleased at the progress we've made on set theory. You all should have a pretty solid, rigorous understanding of sets so far. We gone over a lot of stuff in sets, and so we come into a close with sets, but we have finally done all of the groundwork that we need to do so that we can attack these set word problems, because that's how they typically come inside your exam as word problems. And so we done all the symbols, we done all of the, the foundational things that we need for the most part to be able to understand what they're asking us when we consider these set word problems. And so today, that's what we're going to be doing today. I am very happy that we finally got into this point. So let's head up. Today is Tuesday, the 26th of September. And it's 2023. The subject is, of course, mathematics. And the topic, and this topic is probably going to be our topic for this week and next week. And it is set word problems. All right, set word problems. Now, for these word problems, obviously, we're going to be looking at it from a Venn diagram perspective. So you're going to be given a Venn diagram that is associated with the word problem. And from there, we're going to ask some questions based on it. And we're going to use the same principles that we've been using to answer those set word problems. And so it should be interesting to see how we tackle these questions and how we work through them. And that'll be a good journey. So with these questions, number one, we definitely want to use our ruler. So you definitely want to use your ruler when you're doing this question to make sure that you draw the diagram properly. All right. Use a circular edge or something circular, whether it be a compass or something circular, so that you can make sure that you draw the circles properly. All right. So please draw this Venn diagram. We do not want to forget our universal set. All right, so we don't want to forget that. And so we should put that right there. This symbol means the universal set. So let's start our first question with hey, Lanaya. So let's say that we have for this one, I can say it's a word problem. So we're gonna use letters here to label our sets. So let's call this one C. What do you think the C stand for? It's a word problem, so it could be anything. What do you think the C stands for? And then we have F. We're talking about two things, one with C, one with F. All right, so it says the Venn diagram. Write this down for me, please. The Venn diagram displays the number of customers who ordered chicken nuggets and we're going to use chicken nuggets. And so chicken nuggets is what the C represents. All right. And French fries. So the F represents French fries. And we can say at Joe's diner, okay, on a Saturday evening. So what does the C represent in the diagram? Anyone could tell me what does the C represent in the diagram?
Nuggets.
Chicken nuggets.
Chicken nuggets. Boy, Latali, you hungry? You said that so fast?
I just ate.
Okay. And F is what?
Fries.
French fries, right? Okay, so the C is for chicken nuggets, the F is for French fries. So let's put some numbers in these things. So let's say that for chicken nuggets we have, let's say that we have 30, 34. No, let's say we have 31, sorry. And let's say for this one we have 15. And let's say that for French fries we have 47.
That's a lot, Mr. Badi.
Yeah, that is a lot. So a lot of people come to this man diner to eat. So the first question is how many, and I want you to answer this inside the chat, please. How many customers were present at Joe's diner on Saturday evening? Okay, that's the first question. How many customers were present at Joe's diner on Saturday evening? Put your answer inside the chat, please. What do you think it is? So you have to base your answer the foundation of your answer is going to be based on this Venn diagram. So put your answer inside the chat, please. How many customers were present at Joe's diner on Saturday evening? All right. Sorry, you asking me or are you telling me? Again, how many students were present at Joe's diner on Saturday evening? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. No, don't answer the question yet. Don't answer the question yet. I'm so sorry. I missed the number. There's one more number I forgot to put, and that is the one on the outside, which is 9. So now you can answer the question. So please forgive me with that. So based on this Venn diagram, now you can answer the question. How many customers were present at Joe's diner on Saturday evening? See Anna.
Yes, sir.
Did you see that? Did you see the 2008 that I sent you?
Yes, sir. Along with the other 52 photos you sent me.
Why you say it like that? I mean,
Because Mr. Petit, you have taken up so much of my storage today.
just delete the.
I know,
Mhm.
but it seems like every time I delete that you add more. It's wow.
Okay, so yeah, so 2022 one, honestly, that particular problem is difficult. Because what they ask you to do is first you have to find what A and B is, and then solve a simultaneous equation, define A and B. Then you have to use A and B, put it inside the function. So it's difficult, but look at the solution and see if you understand it. The rest of them are easier. But 2022 one, that is probably the hardest one that's there. So basically all that's happening for functions is that you are substituting. That's basically what it is. So look at the solution, see if you understand it. Write them down in the meantime, and then after class, we could explain any questions you have, okay? All right, Sienna,
Pardon?
you heard me?
No, sir.
You didn't hear what I said just now?
No, sir.
No, I was talking to you about your
Oh,
paper.
you're talking to me. I
Yes,
thought you were talking to them.
no, I was talking to you. I was saying that 2022 is the hardest one on that, probably one of the hardest, or if not the hardest, or one of the
Really?
hardest on that. Yeah. So you could do one of two things. You could either don't do that first and like do the rest, just so you could like get an understanding of what's actually happening. Yeah, I would suggest like start with 2021 or 2019 or something like that, so you could understand like what's happening, because all of them are pretty much the same except for 2022. They ask you for something that is weird. And so basically
Yes, sir.
so basically what they ask you to do is find A and B. You have to use a simultaneous equation to do that. Then when you find A and B, substitute it, a lot of stuff going on. But
Yes, sir.
basically functions is basically just substitution, to be honest, and solving the equation after you substitute it. So that's basically the idea. But look at the solution, see if you understand it, write them down, and then once we finish class, I explain. If you have any questions, that is, I'll explain what happened, like how I got what I got.
Yes, sir.
And Naya, where's Naya?
Yes, sir.
You still working on that thing, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. So, Dion, is Dion now? All right. So the answers are mixed. Some people have 109, some people have 102, some people have 80, 87. Like the answers are very mixed. So, Latalia, how did you get 132? Latalia, how did you get 132?
I added all the numbers together to get 102. First, I had 123, then I had 109, and then now I have 102.
Why do you have 102? Is it because everybody else have 102?
No, so when I actually put it down on a piece of paper, instead of doing mental math, I actually got the right answer.
Okay, so they say they want how many customers were present at Joe's Diner. So we have to add all of the numbers. All right, so it's gonna be 31. That's the persons who ordered chicken nuggets only, plus 15 plus 47 plus 9. You have to include the 9. All right. So don't just do 31, 15, and 47. You have to include the 9. That's very important. And so when we add them together, we get 31 plus 15, right? Plus 47 plus 9, we get 102. So the answer is 102 customers. All right, how many persons got that? If you got that, please let me know.
Me, I
102.
got it.
All right,
I
very
got
good.
it.
I got it.
All right, excellent. So the answer is 102. All right, so if you didn't get 102, please change your answer and write the correct one. All right, so the persons who are present, right? The person who was present at Joe's Diner is 102 customers. Now the next question. So the next question that we have to consider is, so we know so basically we are asking, if you really think about it, we are basically asking the number of elements in the universal set. So that's basically what we asked just now. Like, so that's another way to think of it, because the universal set is everybody who went to this person's diner that evening. So basically we answered the number of persons in the universal set, or number of elements in the universal set. That's another way to think about that question. Now, the next question, you have to pay close attention to this one. It says, how many customers ordered chicken nuggets only? Okay. How many customers ordered chicken nuggets only? Put your answer inside the chat for me, please. How many customers ordered chicken nuggets only? Again, put your answer inside the chat for me, please. We want how many customers ordered chicken nuggets only. All right. And we have a lot of persons answering. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Zara, Kwarai, China, Chardonnay, Natalia, but all y'all saying the same thing. Is it because you're copying from one another? Or is it because you actually know why?
No, it's because
Uh-huh.
you said
I
the word
actually know
only.
why.
Because Natalia, you say you don't know why?
I said I actually do know why.
All right, one person did not follow the crowd. Way to go, Laura. Garvin. Garvin did not follow the crowd. He said 15. That's a confident 15. And Kwarai said, you know what? It's 82. So let me ask Garvin, why did you put 15 instead of 31? Since everybody's saying 31, you know, you're like, let me put 15 because you don't want to follow the crowd. So why you put 15, Garvin?
To be honest, I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't thinking.
You wasn't thinking?
Nope,
So do you think the answer actually is?
probably 31.
Probably 30. Oh, wow. So you're going with the crowd again. Sabria.
I put 46 because, as you know, it's an intersection. So
Uh-huh.
15 of them chose fries and chicken nuggets. So you have to add the 31 with the 15.
Oh,
and
so
that's
we
how you get your answer.
so we add in 31 and 15. That's what you're thinking.
So
All right.
Mr.
So,
Petit,
uh-huh.
sorry, but I remember what you said now. You said how many customers ordered. So how many customers ordered chicken?
Chicken
Or
nuggets.
only.
Only. Oh, so from yesterday, how can we shade only? What is chicken nuggets only? How can we do that?
You would
It's gonna be-
shade in
only
only
shade
scenes.
in
Interception.
Do we include
Not the
intersection?
intersection.
Do we include
No.
intersection?
No, sir.
No,
No,
very
sir.
good. So it's only gonna be this. All right. So the answer is what? 31. All right. So 31 is the answer. 31 customers. Turns out you all were right. So be very careful. If they ask for only chicken nuggets only, you can't tell me 31 plus 15 because I asked for chicken nuggets only. All right. So be careful with that. Any questions based on that? Any questions?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Now, our next question. So then the question says, oh, by the way, let me erase this. You don't need to write that. So the next question is, how many customers ordered chicken nuggets? Put your answer inside the chat, please. What you think? How many customers ordered chicken nuggets? How many customers ordered chicken nuggets? Put your answer inside the chat, please. I want everyone to be answering inside the chat. If you're not answering inside the chat, you are risking yourself to be called out, and it's not going to be polite. Make sure you answer inside the chat, please. So how many customers ordered chicken nuggets? All right. Put your answer inside the chat, please.
Mr. Petit,
Go ahead.
by how many customers ordered chicken nuggets? Like, does it include with fries or?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea.
Excuse me, Mr. Petit.
Go ahead.
I can't hear you.
You can't hear me? That means you have to log out and come back in. All right.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so how many customers ordered chicken nuggets? Let me see. Let me check the chat. Sam says 46. Renaya says 46. Kaden says 46. Tanisha 46. Stene 46. Kaden 46. Zara says 31. Okay, some people saying 31. Okay. Everybody else saying 46.
I could explain why
Yeah.
I have 46.
All right, Kaden, explain why you have 46.
Okay, Mr. Petit, watch your good student show you how it's done, right? Mr. Petit, this is why I put 46, right? As you can see for number 2, it says chicken nuggets only would be 31. It just say how many customers ordered chicken nuggets by itself. Just who ordered chicken nuggets. So you would add that 31 by that 15, what would give you that 46, what would tell you how many customers ordered chicken nuggets.
All right, and I say amen. All right, very good. So 31 is chicken nuggets only. All right, chicken nuggets only. But if we want all of chicken nuggets, and like Natalia said, that includes people who have chicken nuggets and fries as well, because they say chicken nuggets. So once you add chicken nuggets, whether you add it with fries or without fries, we want it. All right, so be very careful with that word only. If they say only, they only want the 31. If they just say chicken nuggets, then they want the 31 plus the 15. And so they want, just like how we had set A yesterday, so they want all of set C. All right, so 31 plus 15 is going to be equal to what? 46 customers. How many persons got that?
Yes, sir.
I did.
All right.
I got it.
Yes, sir. Kaden got it.
All right.
I got it and changed my answer to 31.
Oh boy. I thought this was gonna trick you all. I genuinely did. But you all are much bigger than that. All right, so okay, good. Now question number 4. This is a good question. The next question is, how many customers? This one should be pretty easy. How many customers ordered French fries only? Okay. How many customers ordered French fries only? Once you have determined the answer, put it inside the chat, please. And just because everybody's saying the answer, that doesn't mean it's right. They could be wrong. How many customers ordered French fries only? Put your answer inside the chat for me, please. That's number 4. How many customers ordered French fries only? Again, this is French fries only. Kendrick, Kaden, Malik, Gabrielle, Kwarai, Shion, Kaden, Sabriel. Most persons are saying, in fact, everyone is saying 47. Oh boy, y'all gonna be shocked. All right, everybody is saying 47. Interesting. All right. So remember they said French fries only. So if we're doing French fries, oh, by the way, before I explain it, because does anyone want to explain why they get 47?
Let me explain.
Go ahead.
So, right, we have 47 because if we look at the diagram, it says 47 fries. And the question asks how many customers orders French fries only. So the F mark means French fries for common sense, and 47 is filling that. So
Okay.
our answer would be 47 for that.
All right. Thank you much. Very good
Preach it,
answer.
Pastor. Preach it.
It's 47 customers. Very good. So the answer is 47 customers. Good. All right. And okay. The next question is, you have to think for this. You have to really think for this. How many customers ordered either chicken nuggets or French fries? How many customers ordered either chicken nuggets or French fries? All right. Now this one, you gotta think. I use the word or. All right. How many customers ordered either chicken nuggets or French fries? Put your answers inside the chat for me, please, if you think you know the answer. If you don't, still try, give it a guess. How many customers ordered either chicken nuggets or French fries? No, that's not the right way to put the question.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes. The best way to put this question is how many customers ordered chicken nuggets or French fries?
Excuse me, sir.
Do not put the either. Yes, Chai.
Me and my mother have to go to a meeting. I wanted to ask if I could leave.
Yes, you can.
Okay.
So,
sir.
All right, take care, Chai. How many customers ordered chicken nuggets or French fries? That's what I meant to say. Do not put either, because either means something else. How many customers ordered chicken nuggets or French fries? All right. So or is very important in this question. How many customers ordered chicken nuggets or French fries? All right, so let me check the chat. Wow, this is a lot of questions. This is a lot. This is varied. 15, 15, 15. It's 15, it's 9. It's 15. A lot of persons saying 15. Quorai, where's Quorai? Quorai, are you there? Where's Quorai? I can't hear you, Quorai, for some reason, but don't call no one crazy in my class.
Let me try it.
What you think it is, Erica?
I think it's 9 because
it's 9?
chicken nuggets is 31, right? Fries is 47. If they order fries and chicken nuggets, it would have been 15. So I think it's 9 because they either order chicken or fries.
No. Remember, I moved the word either.
Chicken nuggets or fries. It still would have been probably 9. I mean, it's just a wild guess.
You think it's 9? Okay. So why y'all have 15? So for a person to say 15, why you have 15? Anyone can answer?
I put 15 because you said the customer order French chicken nuggets or French fries, meaning or two of them order the same thing. So it got to be the one in the middle because or two of them is the one intersect, meaning two of them order the same thing.
All
so
right.
that's why
you
15.
put 15. Okay.
Yeah.
Did anyone put 93? Did anyone put 93? Any 93 person? Anyone put 93?
No, sir.
I put 93.
Who put 93?
Teo.
Why you put 93?
I put 93 because it said either chicken nuggets or French fries. So I just add them up because it's either one of them. And like, I don't know how to explain it, but yeah.
All right, so please bear this in mind. In math, maybe you can make a note of this. When we say or, okay, when we say or, especially when we talk about set theory, when we say or, we mean the union. Okay. All right. So,
uh-huh. So for 2021, the question BII, I don't know if it was a mistake on your behalf or if I just can't see because the photo is blurry. But when you have GFX equals 2 times 3x plus 2, isn't it supposed to be 3x plus 1?
Is it 2022 or
2021.
What question?
Yeah.
It is blurry. Two times 3 is 6x. 2 times 2 is 4. 4 minus 1 is 3. Yeah, I don't see them.
Aren't you using the answer from where you have G negative 1x?
No.
I don't know how you say that.
The inverse. No, that's not what I'm using. No.
Where did the 2 come from?
I love to explain it after class, but it's right there. It's right. The 2 came from G. All right. So, like I say, write down your questions and I can address them after class because I want to pull us up. But how many customers ordered? Remember, okay, back to what I was saying. When we say or in mathematics, especially when we're talking about sets, we mean the union. Okay. So if I say or, I'm talking about the union. So please write that down somewhere. Make a note of that. So or means union. So every time I say or, think union. As a general rule, that's what you mean. So since you know that or means union, does anyone want to correct the answer before I give it the answer?
Yeah, it'll be 93.
It'll be what? 93. Why? Because you're adding up all of them.
Yes.
All right. And it makes sense because if I say or, I mean, all right, if I get chicken nuggets, I still a part of that group. If I get French fries, I still a part of that group. Or if I get both, I still a part of the group because I got one of them. All right. Or if I get both of them, it's still the same thing. That's why I move the word either. It's going to be not, when we say or, we don't mean one or the other. We mean if you get one, if you get the other one, or if you get both. All right. So that's kind of weird because or in regular English just means one or the other. But or in math, especially in set theory, we mean one or the other or both. That's kind of weird, but that's just the truth. All right. So when we say or in mathematics, we mean one, the other, or both. All right. So or means the union. So we're talking about all together. So the answer is going to be, it's not 15. It's going to be, what do we have? 31 plus what? Plus 15 plus 47. And so the answer is going to be what? 93. Okay. 93 customers.
So I did get it right.
Yes, you did. I think you're the only one who got 93. So that's a plus. All right. So make a note of that. Or in mathematics, especially in set theory, it means union. All right. Next question. Question number 6. How many customers ordered chicken nuggets and French fries? How many customers order chicken nuggets and French fries? Keyword there is and, or we could say both, all right? How many customers ordered chicken nuggets and French fries? Or basically, how many of them ordered both of them? All right, put your answer inside the chat for me, please. How many customers ordered chicken nuggets and French fries? Only 15 persons answering. Where are the rest of you all? Thank you, Zaria. Thank you, China, Rashid, Natalia, Kendrick, Kaden,
Sorry,
Chardonnay.
Mr. Petit, this last time, I promise.
Yeah, go ahead.
Sorry, I see where the 3x plus 2 is coming from. I was not paying attention because I was so trying to understand what was going on that I didn't look to see where it came from. I see where it came from now.
Yeah, good. So like I said, that's a lot of substitution.
A lot.
So everyone is saying 15. So can I get someone to explain to me why you say 15?
I can explain.
Go ahead, Jeremy.
It says that how many customers order chicken nuggets and french fries, right?
Uh-huh.
And they said how many customers ordered chicken nuggets and french fries.
Uh-huh.
So it was 15 because you know that it is nuggets and fries. So I thought that was 15.
Very good. So it's chicken nuggets and French fries. So make a note of this as well. So we know that or in set theory means what? What does or mean? Union. Very good. Let me say that again because I didn't hear a lot of persons because they probably don't know. Let me ask the question again. What does or in set theory mean?
Union.
Union. Very good. Now, and in set theory, or both, see and, or if you see both, that means intersection. So you know that union means, or means union, and means what? Intersection. All right. So and means what?
Intersection.
Intersection. And or means what? Union. So please pay close attention to that. All right. So every time you do set theory and they say and or both, you know, or immediately they're talking about the middle. All right. So the answer for this one is going to be 15 customers. Kirkland, are you there? Where's Kirkland? All right, so the answer is 15. So 15 because we're talking about chicken nuggets and French fries. All right. All right, good. So what else we can ask from this question? We could ask some more questions. I want to know if I want to stop here. Or I want to ask some more. Okay.
What about the universal part?
We already talked about that because that's how much people were present at the entire meeting, at the entire diner. See what I'm saying? That's the universal one. You understand?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes.
All right.
So graded exercise now.
I think I give you one more question. At
Okay,
least.
Mr. Petit.
Hello, Maranik, how you doing?
I'm fine. I apologize with you too. I wanted to ask you, how about how many customers did not order chicken and fries, just the outside?
Exactly. Thank you. You were literally in my notes at this point. So how many? Very good question. How many customers did not order chicken nuggets or French fries? So how many customers did not order chicken nuggets or French fries? So put your answer inside the chat, please, if you think you know the answer. How many customers did not order chicken nuggets or French fries? So how many customers did not order chicken nuggets nor French fries? All right, so, all right. So put the answer inside the chat, please. Yes, everyone is saying, Zaria, you're guessing? Where's Zaria?
I'm here.
You're guessing for real? Think about it. Didn't order chicken, didn't order French fries. So do you think, because the ones inside the circle means that they ordered it, right?
Yes, sir.
So if it's outside the circle, what does that mean?
They didn't order it.
They didn't order it, okay? So for all those who said 9, you were absolutely correct. It is 9 customers. And it's 9 because this represents the number of students who didn't order, who are not even a part of, the ordering of the chicken nuggets or French fries. So that is going to be, if we were to write it in technical terms. Now this is a serious question. I don't know if anyone can answer this question inside this class, but we did it yesterday. So this is a very hard question I'm going to ask. So if you could answer it, that is very good. The question is, what symbol, right? What symbol can we use to represent, like if I try to talk about the people who are on the outside, what symbol can I use to represent that? I don't remember. I want you talking about the ones on the outside. So what symbol can I use? Say it again.
Universal?
No, it's not the universal set. I only want
Complementary.
Can you use the question? Can you say the question again, please?
I only want the people who are on the outside. So what symbol must I use?
Complementary.
Complement, it's close, but what complement? A complement, B complement, what am I complementing? To get the ones on the outside.
Would it be the ones inside the bracket with the complement?
Say it for me. What is it?
The ones inside the bracket with the complement?
Someone put it inside the chat. C
union F.
C union F complement. Very good. All right. So you're looking at C union F complement. That is, we do not want anything inside the bracket. We just want the outside. Very good. Zaria. So C union F complement, that's going to be talking about only the people who are on the outside. And based on this question, how many persons did not order anything at Joe's Diner on Saturday evening? How many persons? Or how many customers did not order anything?
9.
9, very good. 9 customers. All right, any questions before we go? Before we move on to the next slide, any questions? Let me know. All right, since y'all don't have no questions from me, I have questions for you. Kirkland, where's Kirkland? Kirkland, are you there? I can't hear you. Chardonnay, how many customers were present at Joe's Diner on Saturday evening?
102
102
customers.
Renaya Douglas, how many customers ordered chicken nuggets only? Renaya? Is Renaya there? Denisha, you want to answer? Go ahead, Denisha.
31.
31 customers, very good. Tia, how many customers ordered chicken nuggets?
31 customers.
Listen to the question. How many customers ordered chicken nuggets?
46.
46, very good. China, how many customers ordered fried chickens, French fries only? China, how many customers ordered
Yes.
French fries only?
47 customers.
47 customers, very good. Dante, how many customers ordered chicken nuggets or French fries? Dante, how many customers ordered chicken nuggets or French fries?
Is it 15?
How many customers ordered chicken nuggets or, not and, or?
Can I answer?
I want him to answer.
Or 93.
93. Shion, how many customers ordered chicken nuggets and French fries?
Can I answer it, please?
Oh, I want Shion to answer. Shion, how many customers ordered chicken nuggets and French fries? Shion. I don't know where Shion going.
78.
Chicken nuggets and French fries.
15.
15, very good. And last but by no means least, Latalia, how many customers did not order chicken nuggets nor French fries?
Pardon me?
How many customers did not order chicken nuggets nor French fries?
9.
9, very good. All right, so let's go to the graded exercise. Hopefully you're ready to answer these questions. This is our first, real question on sets, with everything combined. So that's just nice. I'm glad that we finally getting to do word problems on it. So let's go to the graded exercise. All right, so graded exercise number 1, make sure that you do this on your own.
Mr. Petit,
Go ahead, Shekinah.
I wasn't done writing the notes. I'm almost done.
Okay, I'm gonna put it inside the chat. For those who are not finished with the notes as well, it's inside the chat. Justin Roberts, are you there? All right, so
Hello.
Justin Roberts.
Hello.
That's
Yes, sir. Hello.
you?
Yes, sir.
Yes. What happened on Sunday?
Well, I don't know how to ride to make it up.
Oh,
I ride the air on me.
Okay. Yeah, you
Yes,
missed a
sir.
lot. You missed a lot on Sunday. And you
Yes,
didn't
sir.
come. And you didn't come yesterday. So what happened with that?
Oh, I had afternoon classes,
Okay.
but not afternoon class. That's for the biology course.
Oh, okay. Do me a favor. If you have the missed class, send me a message and let me know so I can know.
Yes, sir.
So I have the send you that works so you can catch up on it.
Okay.
And Pardon?
Yes, sir.
And also, did you get this first slide?
Yes, sir. I just took a picture now.
Okay.
Yes,
So
sir.
once you finish your notes, let me
Yes, sir.
let me see them.
Yes, sir.
All right. So for this one, let's say we have
Excuse me, Mr. Petit, I have a question.
Go ahead.
Can you have like two? Okay, say for instance, C had C, E, and then on the other side was F and G. Could that ever happen?
Can you have like how much sets? You mean can we have multiple sets? Is your question?
Yes, sir.
Oh, of course. And Natalia, why are you always looking at my notes?
I'm not looking at your notes. It's just questions that pop up in my head.
Yes, we can have. No, I believe you're looking at my notes. But we can have more than one sets. In fact, we are going to do 3 sets in this class. All right. So anyone ever did 3 sets? The one with the 3 circles? Some of you may have done that before.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. So sometimes they do have 3 circles in them. All right. Yes.
Tiger Fashion. I just looking, it was 6:28, not 6:54.
Yes, it's 6:54. Time is not waiting on none of us. So use it wisely. So 21. And then we have 27. Thank you. All right, so let's write this. Good afternoon. So a survey. Was conducted at Janae's ice cream shop to determine the preferences.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Can you send back the notes in the chat, please?
What's the name?
Dwayne Scoop.
All right, Dwayne. Dwayne, you can't be coming late because then you're going to miss a lot.
I wasn't late. I was here. It's just that I didn't get to finish the notes.
Oh, okay. Okay, good. All right, so it's inside the chat for you.
Thank you.
No problem. A survey was conducted at Janae's ice cream shop to determine the preferences of the customers regarding.
You forgot to put ice cream.
Okay, thank you. Regarding vanilla ice cream and chocolate. And so vanilla ice cream is obviously the V. All right. And chocolate ice cream. Which one is better, vanilla or chocolate?
Chocolate. I mean vanilla.
Chocolate. That's very plain.
I'm lactose intolerant.
Oh boy. Well, my opinion is it is vanilla. That's my opinion. Okay. So okay. The results of the survey. Naya, are you done?
Yes, I'm actually sending them right now.
Do you have any questions?
No, sir.
That's good. Okay, so once you're done, the next thing is functions. You're not too bad with functions, right?
There are some things I don't really understand.
Okay, no problem. So you need me to send the things to you, or you could just get it from Sine? Because I sent all.
I can get it from Sienna.
I mean, send Sienna. Thank you. All right. So a survey is conducted at Janae's ice cream shop to determine the preferences of the customers regarding vanilla ice cream and chocolate ice cream. The results of the survey are displayed in the Venn diagram. Okay, you can't forget the outside number. Let's say this is 11. All right. So
good afternoon, Mr. G. Sorry for being late.
That's fine. So the first question is, how many customers participated in this
Mr.
survey?
Batik, I'm stepping away for a minute.
Okay, no problem. How many?
Thank you.
No problem. How many customers were present? You do this on your own, so don't answer inside the chat or anything, right? You're doing this on your own. How many customers participated in the survey? All right. Number 2. How many customers liked vanilla ice cream only? How many customers like vanilla ice cream? Kirkland, is Kirkland now? Where's Kirkland? Kirkland, are you here? All right, can't hear from Kirkland. So the next question is, how many customers like vanilla or chocolate ice cream? Number 5, how many customers like vanilla and chocolate ice cream? Number 6, how many customers
Excuse me, Mr. Petit.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. When you finish with this, you could send a picture of it in the group, please, because I'm trying to write the other one quicker, number 5, another one.
All right, no problem.
Thank you.
Determine the number of customers who like chocolate. Ice cream. All right, so those are your 7 questions. All right, the first question says how many customers participated in the survey. The next question says how many customers like vanilla ice cream only. The next question says how many customers like vanilla ice cream. The fourth question says how many customers like vanilla or chocolate ice cream. The fifth question says how many customers like both vanilla and chocolate ice cream. The sixth question says how many customers do not like vanilla nor chocolate ice cream. And the seventh asks determine the number of customers who like chocolate ice cream. Those are your questions. Someone asked me to give me one moment. Let me just take a screenshot and send it inside the chat for the person who asked. Someone asked for the old picture to be inside the chat, so it's here. Okay, good. So please do this. Once you are finished with this, you all know what to do. Take a picture of your work. All right, and your notes. So not only this, take a picture of your work and your notes and send it to me via WhatsApp.
Good afternoon, Mr. T. Sorry for being late. I was gonna tell you, but I didn't want to keep interrupted. Sorry.
All right.
Maybe I can just come back up. But which subject are we doing after this?
Health in general.
Okay. Yes, sir. Thank you.
No problem. All right, Stene Penniman. Stene Penniman, are you there?
Yes.
It's either yes or no, so we don't do yes and no. What number are you on?
3.
I noticed that yesterday you didn't send me all of the work. What happened about that? You and your brother.
I sent you all. I just didn't send you my personal notes.
No. See. This is where we get a problem. You say you sent me all, but you ain't sent me some. That means you didn't send all. Because if you did send all, I wasn't going to be asking you for it, right? So today, make sure to send all of your notes and also send the first one from yesterday, okay? Do you hear me?
Yes, sir.
And also, your brother's in the class as well, right? Nathan?
Yes, sir.
Make sure that he sends all of his work as well, because both of you did not send the complete thing. You understand me?
Yes, sir.
All right. So Maya, please either type inside the chat or respond because I don't have no notes for you. So Maya, again, so Maya, either type inside the chat or respond, please, because I don't have no notes for you. So Maya, but you come in this class every day, but I don't have no notes for you.
Mr. Petit, I sent my work.
All right, so you finished?
Yes, sir.
That's good. Make sure once you finish with the work, take a picture of it and send it to me via WhatsApp. Again, once you finish, take a picture of the work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Aaron, what number are you on? Aaron Claire, what number are you on? Thank you, Nathan. Again, once you finish with the work, take a picture of it and send it to me via WhatsApp. Zaria, what number are you on?
Number 6.
Number 6. Zara, what number are you on?
I'm on number 5.
All right. Taya, what number are you on?
Number 4.
Okay, and Shekinah, what number are you on?
Number 3.
Number 3. And Chardonnay, what number are you on?
I sent in my notes and work.
Okay, so you're completed.
Yes, sir.
All right. Do you have any questions for me?
No, sir.
Okay. And Santos, what number are you on?
Number 4.
Number 4. Make sure I send your work once you finish. Samaya, what number are you on?
Yes, sir.
I'm answering the questions now.
Okay, what number are you on though?
I'm on number 4 answering the question.
Okay. Shion, what number are you on?
I'm finished. I send it to you now.
Okay. Sabria Roll, what number are you on?
I'm finished.
All right. Take a picture of your work and send it to me, please. Again, make sure I send the notes as well as the work for me. Sam Charles. Sam Charles. Where's Sam Charles? Sam Charles. Where's Sam Charles? Where is he?
Excuse me, Mr. Woody, can I please use the Bible?
Yes, you can.
Mr. Petit, I send my work in.
All right. And Rashid, what number are you on? Rashid, what number are you on? Oh, is he sending it now? Okay. 5. Okay. So Maya, I don't have your work. I see a message inside the chat. So Maya, I don't have your work. Please send in your work. So Maya, because I don't have your work.
Excuse me, Mr. Petit.
Go ahead.
Just send them. I just sent them. I just have to send you the link.
Okay, you just send in yours. Okay. Malik Rule. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Hello. Good night.
Good night.
Yes. Can I speak with Kirkland, because he has some work that he has to send me that isn't sent yet.
I have one. Did he log in?
He did, but I don't know. It's he keep on logging in and out. I don't know if it's because of Wi-Fi, but every time he join, it's like it doesn't stay. You know.
Okay, let me call him.
All right.
Call him on the house phone because he doesn't have his phone.
Okay. All right then. Or you could give me that number and I could call him too.
It's 324
Go ahead.
0675.
All right. Thank you.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Good afternoon, David. I use the bathroom, please.
Yes, we can.
Thank you.
Malik. Where's Malik?
Yes, sir.
What number are you on?
I'm finished, sir.
Did you send in your work?
Not yet, sir.
You need to send in your
I
work.
like
though.
to.
You like to what?
The thing I like to do is write down everything and fill out the entire page before I send my work.
I don't understand what you mean. I need you to send
Fill
your work.
out it.
I need you to send all your work, man. You already finished, right? Send all your work.
Yes, sir.
Hello? Kirkland. I see you trying to log in, but something is not wrong with you. It's not working with your Wi-Fi. Oh, so it's your computer that keep on shutting off and on. I don't understand, Kirkland. Where's my work? Where's the matrices?
I didn't last night, but I had to use my computer and send it to find the shop now. So now I want to use it because she went out last night. She came back late.
Okay.
Right now it's that bad.
Excuse me, Mr. Petit.
Okay, so let me understand. So how much of the matrices did you finish so far? That's the last one? And then you'll be finished with it completely. All right, perfect. Once you finish with that, take a picture of your work and send it to me once your mother arrives. All right. Someone's asked me a question.
Mr. Petit, this is Samai. I was asking you if I could send the work around 7:20 because my mom stepped away to go to a PTA meeting.
Okay, sure, no problem.
Yes, sir.
Excuse me, Mr. Petit.
Go ahead, Dion.
I wanted to know if you could send me the notes that I missed.
It's in the chat. The notes that you missed is in the chat. It's right there.
Yes, sir.
If you do not see it, let me post it again. But it's right there. Oh no, that's the first one. Let me send let me send the one that you missed. It's this. So all right. So are we done? Are y'all finished with this? Can we actually answer them now?
Excuse me, Ms. Petit.
Uh-huh.
I just finished writing them. I just have to answer them and I can send it to you.
Okay, that's Latika?
Yes, sir.
Okay. But make sure I send them, Latika. You have a bad habit of not sending their work and then just leaving. All right. Question number 1. I need volunteers for number 1. How many customers participated in the survey? What y'all have for that?
I'll do it. Can I do it? I'll do it.
Just tell me which you have for that one.
83.
80, 84, some of 84, 83. What is it?
94.
96.
94.
94. 83.
94.
All right. So we have 94, 83.
83.
83. That's what y'all think it
94.
is? 94. Interesting. All right. For this one, they say how many persons have participated in the survey. So the whole survey. So it's gonna be, you're gonna add what? By the way, please take a picture of your work and send it to me. Some of you are not sending in the work, and I will catch up with you. So don't think you're escaping. Make sure to send a picture of your work, especially Aaron, who doesn't like to send his work. 35 plus what? 21 plus what? 27 plus what? 11. All right. So the answer is definitely 94. Let me know if you got that, please.
Yes, sir.
I
Let
did.
me know if you got that. Okay, good. So 94 customers participated in the survey. Good. Latalia, number 2, how many customers like vanilla ice cream only? Latalia, are you there? I can't hear from Latalia, so Latavia, can you answer this, please? How many customers like vanilla ice cream only? Latavia.
35.
35. Is she correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes, she is right. It is 35 customers. All right, how many persons got that?
I got that.
Very good. If you got it, please put a tick. If you got it wrong, put an X and make sure I put the right answer. Kendranique.
I got it.
Very good, Shion. Kendranique.
She's there in the bathroom.
All right, and Kendrick, what you get for number 3?
Number 3.
How many customers like vanilla ice cream?
56.
How did you get that?
Yes, looking back on my notes was answering. I just.
So you just was based on what we did for the first one?
Yes, sir.
All right, so if you look at vanilla is 35 plus 21. And so that's how we get that.
I know what I get now. Yeah, 35 plus 21.
Very good. Very good. Is he correct?
Yes, sir.
35 plus 21, that's going to be what? 56 customers. All right, good. Next person is Kaden, not Kaden George, the other Kaden. I think that's Kaden Miller. Kaden with a K. Number 4. How many customers like vanilla or chocolate ice cream?
83 customers.
83? How did you get 83?
I got 83 because, hold on, let me look at my notes. It's all means union, so you have to add everything together.
Very good. So it's going to be 35 plus what? 21 plus what? 27. So it's going to be what?
So,
83. Very good. 83 customers. How many persons got 83 for this one? Let me know.
I did.
I did.
I
Very
did
good.
not.
Me.
What? How come you didn't get 83?
Because I was thinking about I was thinking about 21 because you said or, so it's like, oh, it could be chocolate or vanilla.
But or is union in set theory. So
And then I forgot that.
okay, so Kai Wells, are you there? Where's Kai? Kai Wells, is Kai there?
What's up?
Where's your notes?
Let me send them right now.
Kai, why do I have to run after you for your notes, man? How long you been in this class? Send your notes, man. Do you have any questions on what we doing, Guy?
No, sir, I understand it.
Okay, but you need to send your notes so I can see what you're doing.
I finished my work.
What number are you on?
I already finished it all.
Okay, so take a picture of your work then and send it to me.
Yes, sir.
Justin Cash, what number are you on? Justin Cash. Got it from Justin. Jeremy, what do you have for number 5? How many customers like both vanilla and chocolate ice cream?
I added.
What you did?
I got. In fact, I got 62 because I added up 35 to 20.
All right, is he correct? Okay, let me ask someone else. Jeremiah Johnson. Where's Jeremiah? Jeremiah Johnson?
Right there.
What do you have for number 5?
I have 62.
Say it again.
I have 62.
They say how many customers like both vanilla and chocolate ice cream? Why would you add them? They're just referring to 21. You understand what I'm saying? Because they say and. You understand me, Jeremiah?
So
change that answer and put 21. How many persons got 21 for this one?
21.
Very good. Yeah, this is the intersection. I'm surprised some of you had this wrong. It's the intersection.
Mr. Badin,
Go ahead.
11, the people who didn't participate in the survey.
No. They participated in the survey. They just didn't have the preference of vanilla or chocolate. All right. Jalen, I can't remember your last name. Jalen, are you there?
yes, sir.
What you have for number 6? How many customers do not like vanilla nor chocolate ice cream?
11.
11, very good. How many persons have 11? Also, Jalen, did you send me your work?
My stepped out, so I can send them a G.
Make sure you send them, Jalen, because you have a habit of not sending your notes. Do you hear me? Do you hear me, Jalen? Jalen, do you hear me?
Yes, sir.
All right. Garvin Lawrence, what you have for number 7? Determine the number of students who like chocolate ice cream. What you have for that?
Nicer, you breaking up.
Determine the number of customers who like chocolate ice cream. What you have for that?
Sir, are you breaking up again? You can repeat that.
Number 7.
Oh. 30.
What you have? Chocolate ice
38.
cream. Say it again.
38 people like chocolate ice cream.
How did you get that?
Hold on. Oh, my bad. I had the wrong thing.
Okay, so tell me what you're supposed to add.
That answer is 48. Yeah.
The answer is 48. Very good. How many persons got 48?
Me.
I got it.
Very good. Very good. What did you add? What did you add?
21 and 27.
21 plus 27. That's going to be what? 48 customers. All right. All right, good. All right, good. So there we have it. So how many persons got all right? All 7. That's a tough one.
I did.
I did. Very good. Very good. For those who got all right, how many persons got 1 wrong? Just got one wrong.
Me.
One measly one. Okay. All right. Do y'all feel like y'all understand this topic? Feel like you understand?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right. So if you see it inside your exam, which you will, right? That's a guarantee. If you see it in your exam, make sure do not embarrass me and make sure answer these questions correctly. All right. Now I want to do something different. So this is going to be grade exercise number 2. But let's look at this one. So I want you to try this one. I haven't really taught this one, but using your understanding of what we did. Yeah, but we have to finish. So using your understanding of what we have, I want you to try this. All right. So let's say we have this question. So let's say that this is, let's say for this one we have walking. All right. And Justin Cash, are you there? Where's Justin Cash?
Yes, sir.
I was calling your name earlier. What were you doing?
Oh, my computer, the audio kind of messes up sometimes.
Okay. Did you finish the matrices?
I'm on the last question right now.
What is that? 2008 or 2010? Hello, Justin. What is that? 2008 or 2010? Oh boy. Laptop gone again. Oh boy, let's make this smaller. So let's say we have walking and jogging. So those are different exercise routines, you know, some that some persons follow.
It's 2010.
2010. There's one
Yes,
more I
sir.
need to send you. I need to send you 2008 because if you notice 2008 is there. I don't know why I haven't sent you that. So let me send you that. That'll be the last one. Do you have any questions on matrices or you feel like you get a hang of it?
I get the hang of it.
You sure?
Yes, sir.
So the solutions give you an understanding of what you were doing.
Yes, sir. The guide that you sent us, the work that you did.
Okay. So let me send you the last one.
Yes, sir.
Students who did, I sent you the notes that I missed.
Okay, so that's the one that you missed, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Naya, did you get 2008? I don't remember sending that to you.
I don't think so.
Okay. I just sent it. Make sure that your answer that you sent me corresponds with that.
Yes, sir.
All right. Hello. All right, Justin, I sent you the last one.
Yes, sir. I got it.
All right, good.
Yes, sir. My answer was right.
All right, perfect. Just like how I have this, please write it down. So So let's say if you go in your exam and they give you this diagram, right? And you're like, oh, Mr. Petit, you never taught us this. The only thing you taught us is with numbers, right? So how are you gonna answer this if they give you something like this? Any ideas?
You just gonna count it by the
You're
axis.
gonna count all the X's.
You're gonna count. You sure? What does the X mean?
Wouldn't X mean like unknown?
Unknown, like different unknowns, like the unknown variable.
Yes, sir.
So what are we gonna do with the unknown variable?
Gonna add?
Add? Someone say add. All right. So the first thing, the key to understanding this is to understand what X means. Okay, that's the first thing, right? In order for you to be able to get this question right, you have to understand what each individual X mean. I'm not gonna tell you, I'm just gonna ask you the question first and see if you know, and then we can explain it together. Make sure if you're not speaking, please mute your mic. And we also have the X's on the outside. Yes, Erin? The notes on the first one? You want the second one? You want this one? All right. All right, so there we go. So the question says, oh, by the way, I forgot the universal set. We cannot forget this. You shouldn't forget it. Like I say, sometimes they put the symbol epsilon, or sometimes they use capital U, but all of them means the same thing. They are referring to the universal set. So this one says that the Venn diagram represents preferred exercise routines of regular park goers. Question number one. What number of park goers prefer to only jog? All right. And before we do it together, I want you to try it. Tell me, put it inside the chat, what number of park goers prefer to only jog? Right? Put your answer inside the chat, please, what you think it is. What number of park goers prefer to only jog? Put your answer inside the chat for me. What number of park goers prefer to only jog? If you think you know the answer, put it inside the chat for me. What number of park goers prefer to only jog? I want everyone answering, please.
Mr. Petit,
Yes, ma'am.
what park goers mean?
Park goers, people who go to the park.
Okay.
Yeah.
Excuse me, Mr. Petit, we learned health science first, right?
That's correct. So what y'all have? I see a bunch of persons. Let's see. 8, x times 8. All right. All right. Most persons have 8. So why do you have 8? Can a person who tell who someone said 7? Natalia always off with these calculations, man. Why do you have 8? For a person, anyone who said 8, can you tell me why you have 8?
Because
Because
the x's in the circle add up to 8.
Because the number of x's in the circle add up to 8. Anyone else want to explain?
Number
Why?
and jog can add up to 8.
Okay. Remember they say only jog. So that means we have the count. Now, just for the record, each X represents an
Mr. Petit,
individual.
I missed it, but 7, man. I didn't count it.
You have to count it properly. Each X represents an individual. So X only stands for one individual. So if we count, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So the answer here is clearly 8, right? So 8 park goers. All right. Prefer.
Mr. Petit, I just sent you all the notes we was to couple minutes ago.
Thank you, Latika. All right,
Yes,
so it's 8 park goers. All right. Next, number 2. So we know it's 8 park goers. Why? Because we counted 8. And like I said, each one of those X's count for 1. All right. So the next question is how many? All right. So the rest of these I'm gonna let you do by yourself. So I'm just gonna ask the questions and you're gonna do it by yourself. So how many park goers walk and jog? All right. How many park goers walk and jog? Number 3, find the number of park goers who use the walking path determine the number of park goers who
Excuse me,
prefer
Mr. P- Excuse me,
walk.
Mr. P. I have a question.
Uh-huh.
What is What do you mean by finding the number of parkers who use the walking path? What do you mean by walking path?
I don't know. I have no idea. Determine the number of parkers who prefer to walk. Number 5, determine the state. The number of parkers that do not prefer to walk nor jog. All right, so just those 5. Once you are finished with this, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Remember that each X symbolizes one person or one individual. All right. John Hall, what number are you on? John Hall, where's John Hall? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hey,
Yes, sir.
for the ones that you don't understand, come after class and I'll explain it to you.
Okay.
Pardon?
Yes, sir.
All right. But you send the rest, right? Besides those one. All right. Once you finish with the work, take a picture of it and send it to me via WhatsApp. Some people are already sending it. Evanice, what number are you on? Evanice, what number are you on?
Number 4.
Number 4, okay. And Andrew, we are doing this exercise that is on the screen. That's the exercise that we're doing. All right, Andrew. Erica, what number are you on?
On number 3.
Number 3. And Dwayne, what number are you on?
Number 4.
Number 4. Darnik, what number are you on? Darnik, what number are you on? Can't hear from Darnik. Darnik, if you can hear me, put your answer inside the chat. Please tell me what number you're on. Dante Davel, what number are you on?
I on number 4.
Okay. Dion, what number you on?
I'm finished, Mr. Bida. I already sent you my working.
All right, perfect. Dijon? Where's Dijon? Dijon, are you there? I can't add Dijon for some reason. Destiny. What number you on, Destiny? For those who send their work, thank you. Say it again, Destiny.
Number 4.
Number 4. Okay. Denisha, what number you on, Denisha?
I just answered them now.
And so what number you on?
Number 5.
Okay. Joseph Kalma.
Yeah.
Joseph?
Yeah.
Pardon?
That's all.
What number are you on?
I am number 4.
You haven't sent your notes as yet for the last exercise. Why is that? Hello? Send your notes, Joseph. You hear me?
That's all.
And stop helping me to have the harass you for notes, man. You know you have to send them, man. Ciara Reckley. What number are you on? Ciara Reckley? Where's Ciara? She is here, but I can't hear. China, what number you on?
I done. I sent it to you.
Okay, since you're done, help me out with number 2. How many park goers walk and jog? How many park goers walk and jog? Sure for that one.
4 parkers.
4 park goers, and that's because you're looking at the intersection, right? So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, and 4. So the answer is going to be 4 park goers. Chai, which you have for number 3. Find the number of park goers who used the walking path. For that.
If you get this wrong, may I answer?
Yes.
10? 10 park goers?
10 park goers? No, that's incorrect. Anyone else want to try?
6.
Yes, go ahead.
I got 5. I got 5.
You got 5? How you got 5?
I just look at the numbers with the odd numbers on the outside of the box.
The odd
the
numbers.
outside of the circles. That's all.
Okay.
Can I also answer?
Go ahead, Sabria.
I got 9 because I added the ones inside the walking circle and the one in the intersection.
Very good. Very good, Sabria. They asked for the walking path. Okay. So who you think gonna be on the walking path?
The walkers.
The walkers. All right. So the persons who are going to be using the walking path, it's going to be the walkers. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So the answer is 10.
Excuse me, sir. I did say 10.
You said 10?
Yes, sir.
Oh, my bad. My apologies, Chai. The answer is 10. And 10 is going to be for number 4 as well, by the way. 10 park goers, because it's asking the same question. All right.
Hold on, Mr. McKee. How you got 9?
That's why look at that, because I said.
How I got what?
How you got 10 just now?
Because they asked for the number of people who use the walking path. The people who use the walking path are the people who are walking. All right. So let's add them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You see that?
Oh, yes, I got confused with so much X's. I only saw 5.
How you come on? How you only see 5? There's literally 10 inside there. But you only see 5.
Sorry. Sorry, sir.
All right. Okay, and then the last question, state the number of persons, say the number of parkgoers who do not prefer to walk nor jog. What is that?
5.
Now that is 5. Okay. Okay, that is 5. So
I
5
found
is
something
because
else.
it's gonna be 1, 2. Would you say Latika?
I said I finally get something right again on this one.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How much did you get right, Latika?
4.
Yes, sir.
4. Okay. All right. Anyone got all right? Anyone
Yes,
got all
sir.
right? All right. Very good. All right. For those who got all right, very good. For those who got 1 right, how many person got? I'm not 1 right, 1 wrong.
Me, Mr.
Me.
All right.
I got 2 wrong, 3 and 4, because I didn't add the middle. I only added walking
only
and didn't add, didn't combine the middle part of it.
Oh, okay. I see your point. All right. So with that being said, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. What I do need is if you are doing health science, or general science. So the next subject that we have is health science. Okay. If you're not doing health science, you don't have to stay. If you are doing general science is at 8:30. So you can stay or you can go and come back. It's up to you. But health science is at 8 o'clock, which you're going to be doing that right now. Then the next subject is going to be general science. If you are not doing those 2 subjects, you can leave, except for Sienna and Naya. But if you are not doing those 2 subjects, you can leave. Yes.
You don't do computer tutoring or anything
No,
like that?
we don't do computer. No.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Yes, sir.
Unfortunately. Okay, so for those who are doing health science, now is our time to go to operate. If you're not doing health science, you are free to leave. If you are doing general science, you come back at 8:30, or you can stay.
Good night.
Good night, Anastasia. All right, so
Excuse me, Ms. Petit.
hello, Adrian.
Can you repeat what you just said? I was doing the work.
I said that. Are you doing health science, Adrian?
No, sir, I'm not.
Are you doing general science?
No, sir.
All right. Good night. See you. You don't have to stay. Once you're finished, once you're not doing health science or general science, you don't have to stay. But for those of us who are doing health science and general science, we stay.
Pardon me, Mr. Petit. What do you mean by those who are doing health science and general science?
What are you? Do you do health science, Malik?
Excuse me, Ms. Petit.
So,
All right,
yes,
then.
sir. I do grade 8 health science. So.
All right, good. So you could stay. All right.
Excuse me, Ms. Petit. Is health science or general science mandatory to take?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Huh?
I said okay.
Okay, who's okay? I know name okay now. It's either yes or no, so let's go.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so let's go ahead with health science. So let's head up. We did language yesterday. Science, yeah, science today. So today is Tuesday. Tuesday the what? The 26th of September. 2023. The subject is, of course, health science.
Excuse me, Mr. Petit.
Go ahead.
So for 2017-11 AII, I think you have the wrong function because you have g of x equals 3 plus x squared when it's supposed to be g of x equals 4 plus x.
Oh, I have to check that. 2017. Make a note of that for me. I probably have to check that because I did all of them in one sitting, so the possibility of mistakes is possible. All right, so What's the last thing we did in health science? Anyone can remember? The last thing we did in health science.
I think last thing we did was on I was in wrong.
That's the last thing we did in health science. Say it again. Deficiency diseases. Very good. What deficiency disease did we talk about last class?
Pathogenic.
No, I say deficiency, not pathogenic. Which deficiency disease we talk about last?
Scurvy.
Rickets and
Scurvy.
brittle bones.
I can't hear you. Say it again.
Rickets
Rickets.
and brittle bones.
Rickets, right? So rickets. If you have rickets, what do you lack?
Isn't rickets brittle bones?
Yes, rickets is brittle bones.
So she mean rickets and scurvy.
We did not do scurvy yesterday.
Hold on. I don't because if rickets is brittle bone, why is she saying
rickets is brittle bone? Okay. Don't worry about what she said. Worry about what you say. Rickets is brittle bone. All right. So, today we're gonna be looking at still looking at deficiency diseases. We're gonna see if we can tackle anemia, goiter, and if we're lucky, scurvy. All right. If we're lucky. So we still on deficiency diseases. These are still deficiency diseases. So anemia, goiter, and scurvy are all deficiency diseases. All right. So let's construct a table, the same table that we. Oh, by the way, if someone has rickets, can you describe their legs, teeth? Yes, Sarah.
The bones are very soft.
I literally just did this to the inside.
They're bow-legged.
They are bow-legged, yes.
The bones are very, very soft.
Bones are very brittle. So remember, Erin is asking to be a bit class. So remember, where are we? It's rickets. Let me show you some pictures. I think I did show you some pictures last class about rickets.
Yes, sir, you do.
And so remember the bones being like this. And yeah, these are not nice images, right? So that's rickets, brittle bones, all right? And what vitamin do they lack?
Vitamin D.
Vitamin D and what else? The most important one.
Calcium.
Calcium, very good. They lack calcium. Calcium and vitamin D, okay? All right, so today we're also gonna be looking at anemia, goiter, and scurvy. Hopefully we can get through all three of them. That's the goal tonight. So let's head up, hoping that we can get through all three. So on this one, we want to put the disorder. In this column, you want to put the cause, and this one you want to put the effect on the body. And this one you want to put the nutrient source.
Mr. P, you forgot something.
What did I forget?
On the table last week, it was, on the table last week, it was disorder, cause of, oh yeah, my bad. I thought it was lack of what? Lack of something.
Funny. All right. So anemia is the first one we're gonna be looking at. Anyone have any idea what is the cause of anemia?
Iron.
Very good.
Lack of
iron. Okay, it's lack of iron. So they're missing out iron. All right, the lack of iron, let's call it the mineral, lack of the mineral iron. And when we say iron, I'm not talking about iron that is the people have on their car. I'm not talking about iron like steel or whatever. No, I'm talking about the mineral iron that's inside of your body. All right. So iron, what iron is needed for in the body? Iron is needed for, anyone ever heard the word hemoglobin?
Yes.
What is hemoglobin?
That's something in the red blood cell.
It makes red blood cells.
Yeah, it makes the red blood cells red. Sorry, it makes the blood red, right? So it's found, so iron is needed for the protein hemoglobin found in red blood cells. Blood cells. Sorry, that allows them to transport oxygen. So you need hemoglobin. You need iron for hemoglobin, and hemoglobin helps your red blood cells transport oxygen. Now, persons who have anemia, right? Persons who have anemia, they are gonna have what? Shortness of breath, right? What else?
Dizziness.
Yes, dizziness.
Numbness.
How about they get tired easily, right? Why do they get tired easily? Because they don't have enough oxygen, right? So they get tired easily. And what else? And have muscle pains. When you say muscle pains, we mean like extreme muscle pains, like their muscles really be hurting. Because if you don't have oxygen inside your blood, you ever like run, and when you run, and then your muscles start to hurt because you run so much. It's just like that. The reason why your muscle begin to, like, anyone ever try to do like push-ups, a lot of push-ups, and then you realize that your hands start to hurt and you can't do no more push-ups. Does that ever happen to anyone before? But if it's never happened to you and you try it, your hand is gonna start hurting. The reason why is because you're not getting enough oxygen into your muscles. So, and then when you stop, then the muscle pain will stop. So
Mr.
all right,
Petit, you do that just now.
All right, can you hear me now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. It just automatically did that. That was yes, someone have a question.
It don't really be my chest. I mean, my muscles, and it's usually be my chest.
Oh, okay. So if it's your chest, that means that you're getting shortness of breath. If it's your muscles, that means you are getting low oxygen. All right. So where can we find iron? So good source of iron would be what?
Iron pills.
I mean, besides iron pills, I mean like naturally.
But spinach have iron in it.
Say it again.
Spinach.
Yes, spinach. Yes, you get iron from food, but what foods have iron?
Vitamol.
Vitamol? I know vitamin of iron, but I mean, you ain't put vitamol in the exam, right? So what foods?
Yes, sir.
What foods have vitamol? I'll be saying what foods have vitamol. What foods have iron? Good iron.
Cereal. I just look on my cereal box just now.
Cereal. I mean, all right. So chicken liver. So liver has iron, even though liver is so.
I don't eat liver.
Yeah, I know, right? Liver is so, yeah. And legumes have iron too. So when we say legumes, we're talking about your lentils, your red kidney beans, stuff like that. Those have iron. Spinach have iron too. If we're talking about animal sources of iron, eggs, oysters. So oysters have iron too. whole eggs. What else? Good source of iron.
What about red meat, Mr. Petit?
Yeah, red meat have iron. Those stuff. But we're talking about even fish products as well. All right. So we can leave it at that. Those are good. Those are sources of iron that we can have.
Mr. Petit,
Go ahead.
what do you mean by whole eggs? You mean like scrambled eggs?
Say it again.
By whole eggs, you mean like scrambled eggs?
Yeah, that's what I mean, like eggs, like eggs you get from food store, like that type of egg. And also fortified cereals without it too.
Mr. Petit,
Go ahead.
does Chips Ahoy have iron? Because on the packet it said have iron 6%.
Yeah, those stuff have iron, but when we talk about iron sources, we mean like big sources.
Have a lot.
Like have a lot. Something have iron in it, but it's not like significant. You know what I mean? All right, next question. Next one is, oh, by the way, let me just show you anemia. Pictures. I haven't done that. So these are people who have anemia. You can see what I really want to show you is I want to show you like the type of blood. Like look at this. So this is a normal person blood. It's a person blood with anemia. If you look at it, look at the amount of red blood cells inside this one. So you think, look at this. They would get what? They would get more blood, they would get more oxygen, right? Because they have more red blood cells, right? So they definitely get way more oxygen than this one, right? That's why this one is going to be more tired, more sleepy, have muscle pains and stuff like that. Not only this, but if we talk about sickle cell anemia, that is when their red blood cells actually shaped like a crescent moon or like a banana. All right, so again, this is the normal blood anemia, person of anemia, it's not the same, right? So definitely for the person of a normal blood, they would have more oxygen, way more oxygen. And this would have less oxygen, so they're definitely going to be more tired, sluggish, sleepy, and they have a lot of muscle pain. So that's the problem. So get your iron today. All right, next up is goiter. And goiter is caused by the lack of the mineral. What mineral is goiter caused by? I mean, the lack thereof. If you don't have this mineral, get goiter. What is it?
Zinc.
No, not zinc. No, it's not zinc. Anyone have any like salt? If you look at Morton salt, right?
Yes.
Look at Morton salt.
I guess so.
Okay, we look at it, right? You're gonna see. You see, it says at the bottom what it says in the bottom, right there.
Iodine.
Exactly. This salt supplies what? Iodine or what? A necessary what?
A necessary nutrient.
Necessary nutrient. See, wait, what? Why iodine? Why is that necessary nutrient? Because if you don't have iodine, then you can end up getting goiter. So iodine is the mineral that is lacking in people who have goiter. All right. So what is the?
Excuse me, Mr. Petit.
Go ahead.
So basically, if we have too much goiter in our system, we could get high blood pressure.
No. Messing up the text, the terminology is bad. If you lack iodine, you end up getting goiter. That's how it works. Understand?
So iodine is salt, basically.
Iodine is insult.
Yes. So if we say, for instance, someone takes a spoonful of salt right now, and they keep doing it throughout their life, wouldn't they develop high blood pressure? Well, wouldn't goiter be like something like high blood pressure?
No. Goiter is not like high blood pressure. Definitely salt can cause high blood pressure, but goiter is not high blood pressure. I'm not saying, when we say salt has iodine, I'm not telling you to eat globs and globs of salt. It's just that's just one of the things that has iodine. You're just gotta eat other things that has iodine, because you can't eat too much salt, because salt has other effects on the body. So you want to try find other sources of iodine that is not as detrimental to your body. You understand?
Yes, Mr. T.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
For grow guy.
Goiter.
Goya, it says causing swelling of the thyroid glands.
Yes.
So when like a boy, when you have like an arms apple, like if he have the disorder, will that affect like the way he like, well, personally, would it affect like the way you eat or drink?
Let me show you. Maybe a picture would help. So if a person was goiter, let me show you how much it swells. I don't know if you ever saw a person like this, but this is a person who has goiter. This is probably a good person. You ever saw someone like this have like a big, like,
No, sir.
Every day, Mr. Petit.
Every day? Wow. Yeah, so that's
every day where I work.
For true? Wow. So that is someone who has goiter. So that's what happens. Zaria. All right. So, and if it's like,
can they get that cut off?
You cut. I said thyroid lining. So
Oh yeah, my bad, I forget.
That's thyroid gland. So you wanna supply the nutrient. You don't want to just cut the thing off.
Mr. Petit, to be honest, that looks very nasty.
Like if they take something, it is disappears, like go in, like move.
Yeah.
Does it hurt?
I don't know if it causes pain or not, but it doesn't look good. That's all you see.
Mr. Petit, at least you gonna do is give me a disclaimer or warning, because that'll look bad.
Yeah, sorry about that. So it causes swelling of the thyroid gland and affects metabolism, which involves several important processes, one of which is the speed at which the body converts.
Excuse me, sir, can you pop it?
No, you can't just pop it. It's a swelling. All right. So
how is it supposed to go down, Mr. Petit?
Once you get your iodine, once you do it the right way, it'll go down gradually. All right.
Can you swallow?
Yes, you can still swallow, you can still talk and everything. All right.
Swallow with that big thing?
Yes, you can still swallow, yes. Which the body converts food to usable energy. So when they say eat your fruits and vegetables, say, Mommy, I don't want to eat my fruits and vegetables. All right, then don't eat your fruits and vegetables. Don't take in your nutrients. Then you'll be getting all these type of diseases.
So, Mr. Petit, fruits now.
All right, so.
Mr. Petit?
Yes, ma'am.
I thought goiter was them thing to the people of the where them little hole thingy in each throat. What is?
No, that's something else. That is when they smoke too much, and they have to do some surgery to make sure that they're able to breathe and stuff. So fortified salt has iodine, eggs, milk. Actually, I'm surprised this book doesn't have it, but actually seafood has iodine as well. So dairy products are high in iodine. Seafood, such as tuna and cod, are high in iodine as well.
Mr. Bassi, what about fish?
Yeah, fish. Yeah, fish. Also seaweed, shrimp, all those stuff.
Excuse me, Mr. Bassi. What about cod liver?
Cod liver?
Yeah, the oil.
Cod liver oil?
Yes, sir.
I'm not sure if that's good for iodine. That's good for omega-3 fatty acids.
What is that?
That's something different.
That's a big word, Mr. D.
Really?
Y'all never heard about omega-3 fatty acids?
No. Excuse me.
Right.
I have a lot to learn. All right, so let's go to the last one, which is scurvy.
Mr. Petit,
Go ahead.
is the tomatoes into these food diets?
Say it again.
Is there tomatoes inside these nutrient sources?
Is there tomato?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
If tomato will help?
Yes, sir.
Of course, tomato would help. Tomato would help with anything because it's it's plant-based and it will provide you with nutrients, but it's not necessarily, tomato is not a good source of iodine. It'll help you with other nutrients, but it's not like high in iodine. The next one is scurvy. Scurvy is scary. The cause of scurvy is the lack of which vitamin? Vitamin C. All right. So this causes swelling. This causes sores, and swelling of the gums. In the gums.
Basically, like, what would happen if somebody just keeps chewing on the side of their cheek?
Boy, that. Oh boy. Well, the natural thing's gonna happen. Continue chewing it. You can chew it all out until you get a hole.
Excuse me, Mr. Reed. So when you see when you're eating, right, and you miss a bite on the side of your jaw, and you feel like it's a cut. What about that?
That's not scurvy. Scurvy is different. By the way, let me show you a picture of scurvy. Please, if you cannot take gruesome pictures, close your eyes, because this is gonna be gruesome. Again, let me give you the disclaimer. So this is scurvy, all right? Bleeding gums, all right? Swelling gums, sulking eyes, yeah.
Lord, keep
It
me
didn't even
safe
look that bad.
Mr. Petit, the eyes don't always be red and stuff.
It don't always have. It don't have to. No.
I saw a couple people with scurvies, and all they needed was the medication to take the germs off their skin. It normally comes off germs.
Okay. So bleeding gums is something, and loosening teeth. So they are, they need some fixing in the area of dental. So what can help to give you vitamin C?
Oranges.
Orange juice.
Orange juice can help.
Oranges. What else? Strawberries. Anything citrus. Right?
Blueberry.
I allergic to anything citrus.
Grapefruit. Grapefruit. Yep.
Blueberry.
Well, that means you have to get it from broccoli. All right. So broccoli also helps with vitamin C. Right?
Yeah, blueberries help.
Blueberry, I'm not sure if blueberry has vitamin C. I'll have to look it up. But I'm mango. So citrus fruits, and broccoli. All right. So we did it finally. We covered the 3. So we learned about, oh, by the way, let me get a picture. Sorry. Let me just get one picture of scurvy. Oh boy, I don't know which one to pick.
They don't even look that bad.
Well,
yes, it does.
Does. Let's use watch horror movies all day.
Mr. Petita, I finished right now.
Yeah, I know.
Mr. Petit, with all this writing, since I have to hunch over in order to see it, you're gonna give me scoliosis.
Scoliosis. All right, so all right, good. So that's your notes. Once you finish with your notes, take a picture of it and send it to me via WhatsApp. Again, once you finish with the notes, take a picture of it and send it to me via WhatsApp.
Excuse me.
Yes.
What is scoliosis?
Don't worry about scoliosis. Focus on anemia, goiter, and scurvy, and writing your notes and finishing it. Shekinah, are you finished writing? Shekinah, are you finished? Shekinah. Well, Sabria, are you finished?
Yes, sir.
All right, take a picture of your work and send it to me, please.
But see, by looking at scurvy, it might be a painful right now.
Yeah, it is painful. Rashid Forbes. Please, once you finish with your note, take a picture of it. I only got the notes from Sabria Rold, Jeremy, Darlene, Dion. That's the only persons I got the notes from.
Mr. Petit.
Yes.
Can you only eat soft food with scurvy, or you can eat any kind of food?
That's a good question. I'm not sure. I mean, if you're lucid, you wanna eat things like that's not gonna put a strain on your teeth. So I would imagine that you would have to eat, things that wouldn't put a stress on your teeth. But I don't know. People, even when they have diseases, they still do anything that they want to do. So I know.
Excuse me, Mr. Petit. Is it bad that when my teeth are shaky, I tend to rip them out with my hands?
But that doesn't mean you have scurvy. Scurvy is something different, right?
Does that cause anything what he just said, Mr. Petit?
Does it cause anything?
Yes, sir.
I mean, if it's falling out, you just take it out. You don't have to let it linger.
I mean, like, if it's shaky, I just put it out.
Yeah, you gotta be strong with that.
Me too, I ain't gonna lie.
All right, take a picture of your work and send it to me, please. I got Andrew's work, Latika, Bethany, Natalia, Shadani, Sabria, Jeremy, Sarah, and Joseph. Where's Joseph? Anna, Johnny. Where's Johnny?
Yes, sir.
Where's your work, Johnny?
I wrote it, but I haven't sent it yet.
Why haven't you sent your work, Johnny?
I'll send it right now.
Johnny, you need to send this work when I ask for it, not when you feel like doing it. That's why I get in trouble every single class, man. All right, so after this, we're gonna end with general science.
If we're not doing general science, we can leave.
Yeah, if you're not doing general science, you can leave.
Okay. Yes, sir. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night. For those who are not doing general science and you send me the work, you can go. But if you are doing general science, then you have to stay. So at about 8:30, we're gonna do general science and close off.
Mr. Petit, I sent him my notes and now I didn't send it to you because I was trying to finish it.
All right, so let's move on. It's after 8:30. So let's go into general science. Are we done with this?
Yes, sir.
No, sir.
Who's still writing?
Me.
All right. So let's move on to general science. So for general science, what is the last thing we did for general science? Tuesday, that is.
Reptiles and amphibians.
Reptiles and amphibians. What type of animals are they?
Vertebrates.
Vertebrates, very good. So we are doing general science and we're gonna be looking at, so we did reptiles and amphibians last week. Today we're gonna be looking at, I already did fishes. So we did fishes, reptiles, amphibians. We missing one. Oh, we haven't done birds and mammals. So those two we have to do. All right, so the topic for the day is birds and mammals. Birds and mammals should be very easy for us to do because they're very familiar, and they're easy to identify. Birds and mammals. So let's construct a table as well. The first table is going to be on birds. The second one is going to be on mammals. And birds and mammals. So we're gonna have 3 columns, 2 rows. So for this one, we have 3 columns, 2 rows. So let's say that this is class. This is going to be the characteristics. And then this one is going to be the example. All right, before we actually go into depth with it, can anyone give me an example of a bird? Can anyone give me an example?
Robin.
An eagle, robin. What else?
Pigeon.
Blue
Pigeon.
jay. Blue jay.
Blue jay. Okay. I'm surprised no one said our national bird.
Flamingo.
Flamingo.
Flamingo. How can you not say the national bird? Anything else?
Pigeons.
Pigeon.
Seagull.
Yeah. Seagull. Yes.
Ostrich.
Ostrich.
Peacock.
Peacock. All right. So the class we're going to be talking about is bird class. What are their characteristics? What do we know about birds?
I have one more.
A dove. Yes.
An eagle.
Some of them can fly.
Some of them could
I
fly.
have another one as well, Mr. Petite, an osprey.
An osprey. Yes.
Osprey.
Raven.
China, so you said for me. So,
One more. A pelican.
a pelican. Okay. So, what are their body covered with?
Feathers.
Feathers. Right? Bodies are covered with feathers. And what are their legs covered with?
Scales.
Skin.
Skin? Okay, so their body is covered with feathers. Their legs are covered with scales. All right. Good. What do they breathe through?
Lungs.
Very good. They breathe. Sure, not gills?
They're not fish.
Very good. Well, sometimes people is confused mammals and fishes, so just gotta make sure.
That ain't fair, Mr. Petite. That was from last week.
All right. How do they make their young? What do they do?
They give
They
birth
lay-
to
Tell
a
them that.
egg,
lay
they sit on
And
it.
sit on them.
But what do they have? Live babies or eggs?
Egg.
Eggs. So they lay eggs.
They
and
don't really sit on their eggs though, because they just leave them.
So they live where on land?
Inside a nest.
Inside a
Inside
nest.
trees. Inside trees in the nest.
All right, typically in a nest. Warm-blooded or cold-blooded?
Warm.
A bird is warm-blooded? You sure?
Yeah, they warm-blooded because they get all type feathers on them.
That's what made them warm-blooded?
Well, not really, but they're cold-blooded.
If a bird is cold-blooded, that's a new thing I know.
Exactly, because they get all type feathers on them. How could they be cold-blooded?
And even that, there's being all type of sun.
No, that's
Yeah.
because snakes also in sun, but they are cold-blooded. So what makes something warm-blooded versus cold-blooded?
Not really, Mr. Petit, because don't forget, you have snakes that actually live in water.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Alligators too.
Yeah, so are they warm-blooded or cold-blooded? So then answer the question.
I
Cold-blooded.
say warm-blooded.
They warm-blooded. Because
Yeah.
there's mammals, they warm-blooded.
They are warm. They are mammals? Birds are mammals?
Hold on.
Oh, wow. I thought
Wait.
dolphins was
Wow.
mammals. Now you call the
Yo,
birds is
I'm sorry.
mammals.
I'm sorry. You caught me
Wow.
there.
Wow, birds are mammals. You learn everything. You learn something new every day. Wow, birds are mammals. Gee. All right, they are warm-blooded. And when we say warm-blooded, that means that they keep their body temperature what? Constant, right? They don't fluctuate it with their body temperature doesn't fluctuate with the weather. All right.
So they're basically like fish.
No, they're different than fish because fishes are cold-blooded. So fishes would alter their body temperature with the surroundings, but mammals and birds try to keep it at a constant temperature. Hello? Yeah, you must All right, so that's warm-blooded. Then we have so they sit on their eggs. Oh, good, hear me? Okay, you hear me now. So they sit on
Yes,
their
sir.
they sit on their eggs until they hatch, and they feed. Well, hatch wrong. And they feed and protect them. Something that birds have that we don't have is what? This enables them to fly.
Wings.
Wings. Wings. Very good. Yeah,
My favorite food.
Say it again.
My favorite food.
Your favorite food. So you eating all their wings. What?
Yes, sir.
So they have wings and light, hollow bones. All right. For flight. Let me say hollow. What does that mean? Hollow. Something that's hollow. What does that mean?
Like empty, kind of.
Fragile, like.
Not fragile, not necessarily fragile. Hollow means that it's empty. All right. So they don't have like a bunch of fluid and stuff inside of their bones. So that makes it light.
Fragile.
So if you could be any animal besides, if you could be anything besides a mammal, what would you be? Fish.
Fish.
I will be a bird.
A bird,
I would be
a reptile, or amphibian.
I would be a monkey or a chimpanzee.
That's still a mammal. So that doesn't count.
Will be an alligator.
Alligator? Rather be alligator.
I'll be a snake.
Ain't nobody can really mess with me.
A snake, okay. All right. Well,
I would be
alligator. I'm surprised no one say a bird. Because they can fly.
I want to be a fish.
Fish. You want to be a fish and get eaten by a shark?
No, I'm gonna be a type of fish that don't get eaten by a shark. I can be the fish that sucks what has the suction cups on its backs and it hangs out on the other fishes.
Okay, interesting.
a remora fish.
Yes, that.
All right, so examples are gonna be what? Flamingo, pigeon, turkey, what everybody loves to eat, robin, and ducks. So those are gonna be the birds. Okay.
Wouldn't chicken be included with that? But they say chicken can't fly though.
Chicken. All right, it's still a bird. So a lot of people every day eat birds when you think about it.
Mr. Petit, one of my friends just figuring out chicken is bird.
What God it was. All right. All right, so that's the first one. So that's bird, and then we're gonna do mammals after this. So
All right. We're not done, so you don't have to send it to me yet. We have one more to write.
Mr. Petit.
What?
Would you say chickens could fly?
No, chickens can't fly.
Mr. Petit, I have my nutrients because I drink in a soda, and that's 100% vitamin C.
Vitamin C?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Petit.
Go ahead.
What are penguins? What type of animal are penguins?
Penguins?
Like, yeah, what it counts as mammals, birds?
Birds.
Birds, right?
Think about
Penguins are birds.
I feel like it will count as mammals.
Mammals.
I think it's a bird or a mammal.
It's probably a bird, a fish, I don't know.
I feel most likely mammals.
Okay. I mean, I think you could look it up, but they are birds. They're just flightless birds. All right, but they're not mammals. Do they give live babies? Do they give birth to live babies? Dion?
I never saw a penguin.
Or do they have bird eggs?
I think they have eggs.
Exactly. You ever see a mama lay egg?
No, sir.
Exactly. All right, so let's move on. How many persons are done with this?
One example.
Okay. If you didn't get it, then what you need to do is you need to.
I mean, like some mammals lay eggs.
Give me an example of a mammal that lays eggs.
A platypus.
I'll have to look that up. But I know definitely a penguin is not a mammal.
Mr. T. Does a dinosaur count as a mammal?
Say it again.
Does a dinosaur? Does a dinosaur count as a mammal?
Dinosaur?
So.
No, dinosaurs ain't mammals. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm sad.
All right, so let's move on. So the last one. Mammals. Last, but by no means least. All right, class characteristics. An example. All right, so mammals. The characteristics are going to be their body is covered with what?
Hair or fur.
Yeah. With hair or fur. The next one, they breathe through their what?
Lungs.
They breathe through their lungs. They give birth to live babies. Sorry, they give birth to live babies, right? Not like the other ones who lay eggs. They give birth to live babies. So young are born alive. Most live on land.
Some live in the water.
Not all though. Like he said, some live in the water. Give me a mammal that lives in the water.
Whale.
A dolphin.
A dolphin.
A dolphin.
Harry the platypus.
And
warm-blooded.
They are warm-blooded or cold-blooded?
Warm.
They
warm. Warm-blooded. All right. That means that they, what does that mean?
That means
that they
body temperature don't change.
that we have a body temperature that the hot steaming sun that God gave us made it this type way.
The body temperature don't change.
98.6 or 96.
So warm-blooded, please remember this. Warm-blooded does not mean that they're hot. Warm-blooded just means that they keep their temperature, all right? Whatever it is. But cold-blooded means that
they change their temperature based on its surrounding.
All right. So, and mammals gonna feed their young
breast milk and protect them for years.
So they feed their young breast milk.
Humans do, but other people, like, how do I put this?
Dogs is doing too.
And they're gonna protect them for years to come. Some of y'all could be, some persons are 30 and still in their parents' house. So yeah. Yes.
What you mean by young or born alive?
All right, just like, for example, when your mother pushed you out, right? Were you an egg or were you like alive?
Oh, I understand.
You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. All right, give me examples.
A dog.
Humans, dolphins, dogs.
Chimpanzees, bubons, orangutans, gorillas.
All right. Let me ask you a question. Give me an example of a mammal that could fly.
I don't.
Hold on.
A mammal that could fly.
Owl?
Bats.
A bat. A bat. A bat is an animal, like a mammal that could fly. All right.
I never even think of that.
Yeah.
Real?
Then we have wolf. So you know a mammal that could fly and a mammal that could swim. So wolf, rabbits, tigers.
Excuse me, Ms. Boutique.
Elephants.
Wait, never mind.
Those are all examples of mammals. So I hope you're ready for your test on Thursday. So you know this coming on your test.
Are you always ready?
Real.
Me too.
Next thing you know, 12 out of 34.
Oh wow, the scores is going to be 34. That's crazy.
All right. Yes, China.
For birds, do birds like they have their child in their belly for like the egg in their belly for a long time, like 9 months, and then still have to lay the eggs and wait on to?
No, they don't. They don't carry the egg for 9 months. No. They lay the egg and they wait for it to hatch. All right. So
okay.
And then same like reptiles too. They lay the egg and it don't happen one day. It takes long to hatch. And sometimes they don't hatch. It's kind of weird, right? Sometimes they don't hatch. So, and that's make them sad. But yeah, sometimes they don't hatch. And a lot of them is not hatching because we always eat them for lunch and breakfast.
What?
No, well, Mr. Petit, free food is free food.
It's tax.
All right. Take a picture of your work for me and send it to me via WhatsApp. I can't take a picture of it and send it to me via WhatsApp.
Mr. Petit,
Excuse me, Mr. Petit. I sent mine.
All right. You send yours. Once you finish, you can leave.
Good night.
Good night, Santos.
Good night, Mr. Petit.
Good night.
Good night, Mr. Petit.
Good night, Mr. Petit.
Good night. Make sure to take a picture of your work.
Good night, Mr. Petit.
Good night.
Good night, Mr. Petit.
Mr. Petit.
Good night, Mr. Petit.
Good night.
Good night, Mr. Petit. I
Good
sent
night.
the notes.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Excuse me, Mr. Petit.
Good night, Mr. Petit. I didn't say that.
All right, good night.
Excuse me, Mr. Petit.
Mr. Petit, can you?
Yeah.
With the.
Good night, Mr. Petit.
Good night.
Good night.
I can send it right now.
Can you put on the screen with the health science?
You're not finished with health science?
No, sir.
All right. Naya, do you have any questions? Wait, let me end the recording, by the way. Oh, sorry.